Greetings of peace, people. This is yours truly, Bionic Anseng Francis Coleman. Welcome to episode 63, part 63 of my gameplay commentary of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And now we confront the kings of Sparta. One of them is a member of the Cult of Cosmos, and we're gonna deal with him this episode. I just brought glory to Sparta. Alexios did by getting the victory in Boeotia, helping Stentos and Nikolaos in the process, as well as winning the Olympics, and of course in the Arcadia region, killing another Cult of Cosmos.
I'm here to face the kings.
Are you ready to take back our family's land?
Of course. But my purpose here is to bring down the cultist king.
You make your mother proud, Alexios. But are you sure you have enough proof to accuse him?
I'm sure.
I'll gather the F4s and meet you in the throne room.
Who are the F4s?
You don't remember? Then again, you were only a child. The 5 F4s are elected from the citizens of Sparta. They have power over even the kings. You need to convince them if you wish to save Sparta from the cult's control.
See you in the throne room.
What are we waiting for?
Sorry to keep you
Archimedes.
waiting.
You summoned the F-Force?
You must have achieved some success
P.
to earn this adoring crown.
Pausanias, you sick.
The Athenian forces in Boeotia are no more. The land is yours.
That's excellent news.
I suppose you were too busy conquering territory to bring our champion to the Olympic Games.
I brought him to Elise, but he had an accident at sea. So I entered the games myself and won a wreath for Sparta.
Bionic! Well done, champion.
If you have nothing but good news to share, why did you call for the F-Force?
We were told serious charges would be brought.
Serious charges? Against whom?
Against Pausanias.
You act as if you don't know. Against you, Pausanias. Sparta must be rid of Pausanias before it's too late. He's a member of the Cult of Cosmos, and a traitor to Sparta.
A Cosmos cult? What are you going on about?
Is this some kind of joke?
I have the proof. Right here.
P.
Your proof is right there. You know he's guilty.
This isn't proof of anything. Efforts should only be called upon for serious matters. This lack of evidence is a waste of our time and disrespectful to the thrones of Sparta. The accuser should be made an example of for all other reckless fools.
I taught him poorly. Punish me as his mother instead.
We gave you every chance to prove yourself. Invited you back for a royal audience. And this is how you repay us? What say you, Archidamos?
Alexios and Marini of Agiad. Your names are cursed. May the Cryptia hunt you, and the Elotes scrape the meat from your bones!
Agreed. A wise ruling. Too bad you don't have a mask or a black cloak to save you this time.
You were there? In their fee?
Okay, so what now?
Mater, Pausanias revealed himself before I was dragged out of there.
So he is the cultist king. It would be wise to deal with him as soon as possible.
I will.
When you've dealt with him, meet me at home.
With pleasure.
Ares has chosen me to lead the Spartans to glory. There can only be one.
With pleasure. The cultist king of Sparta infiltrated the highest position in the Peloponnese, and from that position the cult sank these lands into war. Not since the Persian invasion had such suffering been felt, and yet the people loved him for it. This was his true power. With the cult's support, he could send troops marching to Athens' walls, painting the world red, and the people would sing him praise. It's time to end this guy.
King Pausanias is part of the cult of Cosmos. I'll have to kill him myself.
So several bounty hunters are tracking. There's that motherfucker. You stupid SOB. What the heck are you doing outside?
Where's Pausanias? Malaka.
Okay. Who the hell is this? The ghost is a woman. The ghost controls both sides of the war. The ghost loves for freedom. The ghost is planning to herald a new era. The ghost uses faith in the gods to money. Maybe it's the woman who... What is this? Assassin's damage. This stupid guy. The cultist king of Sparta had infiltrated. Okay.
Alexios! You are condemned to be hunted!
I should have been more certain before accusing Pausanias. He is a plague on Sparta and its territories.
And you say you are sure now? Where is he, so he can defend himself?
I killed him.
I watched him die.
You murdered him?
Yes. I found proof he was a member of the cult of Cosmos. Undeniable proof. This letter was written and signed by Pausanias' own hand, outlining the progress of their plans in Sparta.
What is this cult of Cosmos? You've mentioned them over and over, as if I should know.
They are a secret group with one goal: to seize power. They're using this war to strengthen their position.
I find it difficult to think Pausanias was using Sparta this whole time. We've ruled together for years. I'll speak with the F-Force to confirm what you say. But if it's true, you deserve to be called a Spartan citizen once more. And of course, your family home is yours again.
My king. Thank you.
One more thing.
Yes?
Should you decide to rule Sparta yourself, at least let me face you in battle.
I'm not made for ruling, my king.
Okay. So that's good. I think that's it for chapter 7. But what a journey in chapter 7. That was a long story of chapter 7. And with pleasure, we got
It's
the king.
gone.
What?
What's gone?
There was a skull here, a small rabbit skull, from your first hunt.
Why would someone take that?
There is only one person who would have taken it. Nikolaos.
Maybe seeing each other again made him think of this place. He did the same to me.
Seems I wasn't the only one yearning for home.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Brasidas, come in.
It's good to see the two of you back home.
It feels good to be here.
You're here instead of in training. What's wrong?
I'm heading to Pylos as soon as I can. I think you may want to come as well.
What's there?
I'd be happy to return the favor. What's waiting for us in Pylos?
Glory. The Athenians are pushing the Spartans back even as we speak. It would be a devastating loss for Sparta, and I can't allow that to happen.
Sounds like you've lost confidence in Sparta's warriors.
They're as strong as they've ever been. But now they're facing a power they can't even imagine.
What the
Do
heck
you
are you
mean
talking about?
Demos?
Yes, that's what the rumors say. A force of nature in the body of a mortal who can cut down any soldier in her path.
If Deimos is in Pylos, we have to stop her.
I'll wait for you at the ship, but be quick. Each moment we waste is another Spartan dead.
Look, we just returned home.
Cassandra is in Pylos. You have to bring her back, Alexios.
Bring her back?
We have our home again. We can be a family. It isn't too late.
I'll bring her back, no matter what.
This is serious, Alexios. We may not get another chance.
I understand. She must have seen the cultists for what they truly are by now.
It doesn't matter what you have to do. Bring back your sister. You must.
Nothing will stop me. I shouldn't keep Brasidas waiting.
Be safe, Alexios.
Okay. A bloody piece completed. The Battle of Pylos. Wow, so you're telling me that chapter 7 is not yet done? Damn! What is the Battle of Pylos? So, a confrontation with Deimos. 20. We can even take a rest in our own house. Where is it on the map? Oh, this. We're gonna go by the sea. So, what an eventful episode 63 already, folks. We dealt with, I think, one of the highest members of the Cult of Cosmos. I already have a suspect who's that, Yes, I already have a suspect of who's the leader of the Cult of Cosmos. I think that's the No, but it's impossible because you know the flashback when Leonidas was trying to lead the 300 and there was a woman who was trying to say that she's don't go there. Maybe you know that's some kind of oracle of Sparta, but this girl is said to control the Athenian politics, so it's very interesting. Who could that be? Let's call on the Adrisha and we'll go there by ship. Oh, Herodotus, you. Come on, people, let's work. Oh, that's a big ass shark. Dang! Now I understand what happened to Testiclos. Talk to the Spartan officer on the beach.
There's something floating there. We can retrieve it.
Ah, okay. Well, I opted now for a legendary crew because I was waiting for the legendary crew after the events in the Olympics, but it appears that it's only a rare crew, so we are now in the full women crew. So we got 4 lieutenants who are male and all of our shipmates are now women. Let women work for us. So Athens here is winning the fight against the Spartans in this region. So ultimately, since Myrene and Alexios are Spartans, it appears that we are now Spartans with regard the main story. But as regards the other side quests and quests in the billboard, there are no distinctions, and it is said that there's really nothing wrong with trying to side with yes, there's nothing wrong in trying to side with Spartans or Athenians when it comes to the billboard. So we're still in chapter 7, folks. Oh, it's nice to hear some women. Whoa. Is it me? Is that a burning island or city? Oh, things are being serious now. Things are getting serious, folks. So these are daughters of Artemis, really good warriors. Dang, Deimos is doing her stuff. So there is this Herodotus side quest, but that's an additional feature, folks. Oh, I see. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm just passing through. Come on, let's board.
Taking losses! Someone get to those positions! It's speeding up for a hit, Commander! Quickly! Commander, we need to brace for that out of the
Flame on.
We need help up here! Come on! Artemis saw our arrows home! By Artemis, that was well fired! Well, Commander, we need to sail another day.
Wish I could say the same to them. Bye bye.
Commandos left the helm!
So Conquest Battle is available here, folks. Ooh. Okay, let's just save this first. Okay. I think it's better that I make any other save data here. Maybe I don't want to have a bad ending.
Where's Brasidas?
What do you want with him?
He's a friend.
We fought together.
A friend?
Yes, and a friend of Sparta. Now take me to him.
Stop! I have orders. Stand guard and wait for reinforcements. They were due 2 nights ago.
I am your...
Stop waiting. I've arrived.
You? The Athenians are dogs at our throats. You won't talk so tough once you see them.
I join you, and all they'll see is the ferryman.
Ha! Well met, warrior. You better fight as good as you talk. Come, we go to Brasidas.
Send these Athenians to Hades!
Where's Deimos? Is she here? Don't do it. Don't do it.
This fight is between you and me.
And it is one you cannot win.
This will not age well.
If Rosinas dies, his blood is on your hands.
His yours and every one of your friends.
Are you mad? We can still stop.
Enough! We will not stop!
I don't want to kill you, Cassandra, but I will stop you.
My name is Demon!
Now that's an impressive feat. Oh, please tell me you have something more. Whoa! Woohoo!
If we continue, one of us will die.
Isn't that the point?
No. No, that's the first fight.
Martha.
Finally reunited, only to lose each other again!
Hey. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Tree. Not good. Okay, that's chapter 7, folks. What an eventful and action-packed chapter 7. Ah, this can also become one of my How to Fight collection, huh? The first fight between Alexios and Cassandra. Okay. And Cassandra's really really did a good job in the fighting. Oh, scheisse. That is Deimos outside.
I don't know what you were thinking back there.
What? Trying to save you?
That's not what that was. I told you to stay out of my way. Yet here you are.
So, what? I'm a prisoner until I'm killed?
That's the plan. Or I could come in there and end you anytime I please.
Police.
But before that, tell me what you know.
I thought your cultists told you everything. Sounds like you're on their side, but they're not on yours.
You think I'm just a puppet? Then prove it to me. Tell me why I'm on the wrong side. Convince me. I dare you.
What do
Alright.
you want to know?
Everything you claim to be true. But after this, I kill you. Why was I abandoned that night on the mountain?
You were not.
Ask the people who want me dead, who treat you like a fucking god.
You dare insult the ones who didn't leave me to die?
They were the ones that sent you over that cliff.
I gave them victory. They would throw away their champion? Malaga.
The cult is using you.
You're being used. You wouldn't be here with me if you thought they were telling you the whole truth.
Here's the truth. If all they wanted was a soldier, there are thousands. They want me. And only me.
Ah, the ego.
They want our family gone. All of us. Not one of us left.
Then explain why I'm still here.
They got to you young. They built you to their benefit.
And they built a machine.
They don't care what happens to us.
Themos, we've been searching for you, and you are here. In the gutter. I heard shouting.
It's nothing.
What?
Leave. Now! This was not your action to take, girl.
I am not your puppet.
Yeah, you tell her. You tell him.
Are not my master.
You tell him.
Of course, champion. Any indiscretion I won't repeat.
What?
Keep in mind, you put yourself in the cell.
I
How?
don't recall doing that.
You have to understand. This is all for Athens, Alexios. Pericles would have impoverished the entire city. The people were living in squalor.
So you had him murdered.
You can't find the perfect yolk without breaking some of the quail's eggs. He wasn't right for us.
Then you'll do things differently than Pericles?
Friends flank my every side. The people trust in me. They know my every decree and law will be to their benefit. And they will delight in what I have planned.
Come into
What?
the cell. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Let's see what happens.
Fortunately for me, there are other fires I need to extinguish. I have heard word of revolt.
Already? That was fast.
I have a plan. They can't revolt if they're dead.
What?
I don't know how you can take on a band of rebels if you refuse to fight this one.
The act itself is out of my hands. The vote has been cast. What did I tell you? The people have given me their blessing. I use their power.
That's not democracy.
The people have chosen their destiny, Alexios. They've chosen me.
Fuck you, Cleo.
I'm not alone in this. The people of Athens have spoken without me lifting a finger. That is how you treat rebellion.
They don't know what they're agreeing to.
You helped me in Athens, even willingly. If only you were more like your sister now.
A pity.
The cult wins, Alexios. Now, I have to see about the boat heading to Mytilene. Its people are in for a rude awakening.
I'm going to enjoy this!
Bro. I made those two punch each other. Ow! Ow! What the
By the power of the gods, halt!
Good timing.
Interesting. Death may be the greatest of human blessings after all.
You want me to speed that, Socrates? I know.
At least you tried.
Surely it's the thought that counts. Thank the gods you are alive, Alexios.
If those guards are not the last, I say we need to leave and do so quickly.
No, I'm
Wait.
gonna.
We need to talk about Cleon.
Socrates is on to that Malaka. We know what he is doing.
Be brief. His equipment, Varnavas. Come, Varnavas. Alexios, meet us at Pericles' residence. There we'll discuss all we know.
The steps to the Parthenon are long and built on corpses.
Pericles was refusing to go to war, and peace would be profitable for no one. The cult commanded Cleon to rile the masses and force Pericles into battle. Despite Cleon's extreme efforts, he failed. Left with no alternative, Cleon took matters into his own hand and began his bloody, violent ascent of power. So it's his fault that Pericles was dead. After the confrontation with Pylos with Deimos, Alexios was imprisoned in an Athenian jail. However, even before attempting to escape, he had some important things to say to his captors. Doing time. Root of Kyklaminos. Prison, kill captain, and loot treasure. Any more? Any more? Who's this? Alright folks, so we are now in chapter 8. So my target, whoa. My target 2 trophies has been attained already from episode 61 to 63, so it's good development. Cleon revealed that he and the cult were responsible for Pericles' death and that the ship was sailing to Mytilene to quell a rebellion against his rule. Disloyal to Pericles, know his time was up. Where is this? So who in the right mind will try to give bounties to Alexios? Alexios is pissed right now. Alexios is now daring anyone to stand in his way. Chori! Why are there guards here?
You made it.
Of course I did.
Barnabas was ready to go after you again.
Like he said, it's the thought that counts, right?
Apparently. Come, the others are waiting. We were worried you wouldn't make it.
Especially with every Athenian guard looking for you.
Cleon will have to do more than that to stop me. What's all this?
We've begun working on a plan to take down Cleon.
Although I hardly call it a plan. Lots of talking, not much action.
You were just poisoned.
It feels different without Pericles.
But his inspiration lives on. That's why we're here.
Where once we gathered to forget our problems, now we meet them head on.
And get back to what truly matters.
To
And what is
restore
that?
Athens to its former glory.
So you're taking down Cleon? Tell me the plan.
It won't be simple. His death would disrupt the peace and be worse for Athens.
He's right. We must discredit him first.
Aristophanes apparently has some play he thinks will do the job.
Some play? It is so much more than that.
Oh, don't get your tunic in a twist. I just don't see why we can't all love each other.
Get away
It's
from me.
So much more fun that way.
What's the
so
play?
special about the play? Will your famous orange ape impression be making an appearance?
Ha! Funnily enough, that was the inspiration.
Isn't it a risk to show him in a bad light in front of his admirers?
I think the play will change their minds. Good art is risky, but my plan will work.
We can't just sit around. Cleon is sending a boat to Mytilene to kill the people there.
The people trust Cleon. They'll vote for whatever action he puts forth. But that does not mean we plan to do nothing.
Taking down Cleon won't be easy.
But with your help, it will be possible.
This is great, folks. This is really great. All of the ancient Greek big names have have gathered to help each other. Okay, what's the plan? Public opinion. Socrates and Aristophanes awaited Alexius at the home of Pericles, needing to help to discredit Cleon before all of Athens. An actor's life for me. Athens' finest actor Thespis was nowhere to be found. If Aristophanes wanted his play to succeed in its critique of Cleon, he needed the talents of this man. Alexius warned to find him. What about this? Socrates asked Alexius to help find the information at the Acropolis that could turn the people against Cleon. Socrates asked him to meet at the Sphinx once he found the evidence of madness. Okay, I think I have to just pay all the bounties so that... Whoa. Okay. So there are still bounties. I thought the bounties will disappear, all of them, but it's logical because this guy... So it's starting to emerge. Deimos was lucky. So 3 remains.
Μετά δι παριστάνε το άλγος αυτόν. Ποι αλλού ευρίσκεται η γνώσης ή μη πάρεξ ότι ο εχέφρον ούκ επενεργεί επί κλαυθμών και οδυρμών, αλλά επί των δεδομένων, ο νους εστιός περ κύπελον.
Finally, someone who's willing to have some fun. I'm not sure how many more times I can take Socrates rejecting me.
I'm sure you'll get through it.
Perhaps you can help take my mind off it.
We're in the middle of a war. Cleon is wreaking havoc across the land. And you want to have fun?
At least until I've spent every ounce of energy I can.
Spend it on something more useful then.
What's more useful than releasing some stress in a trying time?
I'm gonna stop this.
I work better when I'm tense.
Well, when this is all over with, perhaps you and I can find a nice, quiet place to unwind.
I should have let the poison deal with this guy. If Trevor Phillips was the main character of this game, I'm sure he will just go with it. So, Socrates, Barnabas...
Good thing you arrived, Alexios. I am still exhausted from the ambush at the jail.
Hippocrates.
This act will avenge Pericles. I know he'd be proud.
And Herodotus.
It's all coming together. I think we have a real chance.
So... Okay, folks, so I think this will be a good time for me to just save and just continue this in the next scheduled episode. So we're already in chapter 8 and 3 remains because Deimos, I still don't want to beat Deimos considering that Myrene requested Alexius to spare Deimos. This guy We'll have his coming. However, who the heck is this? Who could this? Maybe that's the Oracle. The Peloponnesian League is already done. The Hydra, Worshippers of the Bloodline, Heroes of the Cult, Nyx, the Eyes of Cosmos, the Silver Bane. Okay. How many are in our inventory? Okay. I think we can only
Δρόμεθα το παραδείγματι των έργων αυτού είναι να αντιβάλλομεν τότε.
I'm gonna go to the map. Let's talk to some blacksmith. Oh, Alexios has really been dominant ever since we got the complete set of Achilles.
Is there something you need?
How could you not have obsidian glass?